Hello, 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 and welcome back to Let's Play PC Building Simulator on hard mode. We are up to $16,000. That is nice. I may still wait a little bit longer to buy the next portion of the next 10% of the business. So let's get rolling on some jobs. These are all the old jobs from previous one. Alright, decent Jonathan. Hello, I think something's broken. Didn't I just send you your PC back? Matter of fact, I still had your PC when you sent me this email. Right? Nothing happens if I press the power button, but I can hear a weird buzzing sound. Didn't I just do that? It's a job I already did. That's why I was so confused. Okay. Thanks for the repair, by the way. Working great, unlike the intern. But I'm planning on firing him next week. Some slightly bad news vis-a-vis the other work I mentioned. We're going to have to put it on the back burner due to shifting priorities. The big cheeses ought to be encouraging more black skies thinking, but that's corporate bloat for you. S, sent from my BlackBerry phone. Bespoke PC for medical cookie. My friend said you work with computers. Can you build a PC for me? I really want to be able to run Rocket League in 4 days. Is 4 days reasonable deadline? I read that G-Skill parts are really good. Don't try to pass off any used parts. I want all new stuff. So G-Skill. Shop. G-Skill. I think it's just RAM. Yep. Okay. So he wants to play Rocket League. Unrecommended. What is an AMD 1600X? So i7 8700, 8700K, 1800X. I believe those are Coffee Lakes. CPU processors. Intel. 8700, 8700K. Or no, 1800X. 8700K. 1700X. 1700. Or no, that's AMD. So 8700, 8700K. Okay, so if I do AMD then, so an 18 or 1600X is 270. So you know what? We haven't done AMD in a while. CPU, AMD 5 1600X. for 2,500. And that was what, 270? So we need cases. No, let's just go with well, we're gonna do 60 because we're gonna use this case because I haven't used this case. So case A, B, quiet, silent, bass, 600. Motherboards, we're gonna go SATX, AM4. We're gonna do SATX. It's minus 210. We're gonna go Gigabyte, GA, AX, 370, gaming, K7. So we'll just do a single type. We'll do liquid. We're just gonna do a EVGA CLC 120. Graphics card. Gigabyte. Aorus. 1080. 8 gig. Storage. It's going to be our Patriot Scorch. On 28 gigabytes M.2. Power supply. It is 140. It's going to be Corsair RM 850X. So now I just need RAM. And they wanted a specific, wanted G-Skill. 2 times G skill 32 gigabytes 3200. That leaves us with $90. I have 140. So we could do a case fan. Size 140. I think I have. Oop. Fans. I think I have a new 140 in here, don't I? I have 120s. I do have some 140s. Okay, so we'll throw in an extra fan if we feel like it. But that should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 items. Looks like we got everything. That should definitely run this. Alright, email. Hungry C. I think something's broken. You'll need to diagnose what's wrong with it. My son got inside with a screwdriver. I think the motherboard is broken. It might need a bit of a clean. I was on PCBay the other day. Saw some awesome braided yellow cables. I worry about used parts. So first things first, let's check our cables. We're looking for yellow. We do not have yellow braided, so let's buy, we'll just buy both of those. Just so we have the yellow and the plastic. Or the braided and the plastic in yellow. Okay, and he said his motherboard was broken. For $300, DFL H17042X. It's only $190 for that. H170 Fortune X. So we'll add that to the cart. So we want braided yellow. In motherboard we have DFL H170 Fortune X. That's all we know about so far. So we'll just leave it at that. If anything else is broken, we'll have to order it for the next day. And that we have another new build. Actually, I need to put a name on this one. This is Hungry C. Bill Adrian. I actually need a new computer if that's possible. So I need it to get about 5017 in benchmarks if possible. I really want the CPU to overclock to 4000 megahertz, while my GPU to run at 1504 megahertz. I like nice shiny new components. I'm a total MSI fanboy. For $1,500, that's going to be a little bit tighter of a... Okay. So let's go. MSI. We'll do ascending. We're going to do 50. So the case is going to be MSI, MPG, MAG, Vampiric. So what's the best? Got 710. GPU. What does he want the GPU to run at? 1504. That should be good. I believe it goes off the core frequency. So I could probably do this one actually. MSI GTX 1080 gaming X plus 8 gig. So what else? You want your you want your CPU to run at 4000 megahertz. Processors. I mean, i3 7300, and that is a Kaby Lake. So motherboards gotta run Kaby or Sky. Do S. And we'll just do motherboard MSI Z270 Gaming Pro. Storage. We'll do 110. That's Patriot. Scorch. 128 gigabyte. M.2. Power supply. Corsair. Corsair. RM850X. CPU cooling. It's going to be a cheap $10. Artoni Thermal 100. And memory. We have 180 to spend on memory. Corsair 16 gigabyte 2800. I'm hoping that can hit what I need it to hit. He only needs to hit like 5,000. It should. Just gonna double check this. I3, more Tony Thermal, MSI, Corsair Dominator, MSI GTX, Patriot Scorch, Corsair RM850, and MSI Vampiric. You've got the DFL Fortune X, the yellow cables, AMD 1600X, UVGA 120 gigabyte, 2 times G-Skill, Gigabyte Aorus, Patriot Scorch, Corsair RM850X, and Be Quiet. Alright, that should be everything we need. Get all that now. PC Bay should be good. So let's head on to the next day. All right. Ooh, looks like we got a couple. We've got. So this is for build. The Vampiric is for builds. This one is just a case we had come in. And this one is a PC. Looks like the power supply and maybe the cooler is broken. Actually, let's move you over here. So the Be Quiet is for medical cookie. Beal Adrian is the MSI. I want to get the MSI done because I want to make sure it hits our goals we need it to hit. Power supply, Corsair. And then we got you the MSI Z270 Gaming Pro. i3 7300. All running at 4,000 megahertz, so we don't have to mess with that. More Tony Thermal 100. Corsair 16 gigabyte 2800. MSI GTX. Actually, storage. Let's go our. graphics cards. All right, and you didn't want the cables. You're still gonna get some braided. We have $5 remaining. And I didn't plug in the power button. There we go. So 5017 is what we need that to hit. All right. Gigabyte. All right. Cooler is the storage. Is there not an M2 slot in here? There it is, just right underneath the graphics card. And you didn't care about cables either. No, you have a fan up here somewhere. There you are. I do still have 90 remaining. $140 that's not used. Okay, I see the cable right there. So where are you? Oh, you can't plug into that one. Never mind then. Power button. $5,712. All right. And we have this diagnose and fix. They said it was their motherboard. Does not turn on. Yeah, we're actually going to take the power supply out too, just in case. Okay. So, power supply is good. So it was the motherboard, was definitely bad. You wanted the cables braided yellow. See, I did see a fan cord over there. can play Rocket League. I think I have to virus scan it, I'm pretty sure. I'm not saying it's diagnosed and fixed, so we probably don't have to virus scan it, but we will anyways. Alright, you. I'm thinking you are this guy and probably the power supply. Nope. The cooler is just cheap. We are still going to pull the cords. Power supplies. That's the only storage device. All right. Let's collect our money from these jobs. Medical cookie. We used G-Skill. We used all the parts. My friends are really jealous of the new PC. Hungry C, diagnose and fix. They seem to know what was wrong with my PC, and kudos for the cool braided yellow cables they put in. And Beal, MSI components. We overclock. Well, we didn't overclock, but they're running at what they want them to run at. The new PC is lovely. Fox Strix Z370 e-gaming. Looks like we got a new PC. Fix. I don't know. Is that a... Is that a new PC build for $750? Um... Sure, $6 for a fan. Um... I'm not sure about those two parts. I don't think I need those. All right, this is sitting at 1038. Let's slap our sticker on it and get it into sell. All right, when we return, we will continue on. We'll accept our new jobs, order our new parts, and switch over to the new day. I want to thank you for watching. It is very much appreciated. And until next time, I will see you later.